Hi, I am the Phoenix and Madame Lachey, and I am here to do a reading for the light workers and earth angels and witches and oracles and pastors and preachers, whatever your title is in the world, however you show up in the world, this message is for you. So I'm going to explain the way my readings are. For the challenge I do work with playing cards, and another playing cards is the frozen cards. And with the frozen cards, they don't have the regular suits. So they have the ball, flowers, umbrella, and hat. So your balls are the spades, which is also swords, and air. The flowers, which are also clubs, wands, and fire. The umbrella is also hearts, cups, and water. And the hearts, which is also diamonds, which is also coins, are pinnacles, and earth. And so that's the way I'm going. That's what that is. So you have the playing cards, which is also your current energy for the collective. For the like I said, right now I'm doing the spiritual for light workers and earth angels and everything. So this is the current energy for everybody. This is the challenge for everyone. This is what needs to happen in order for you to get out of this challenge. And this is the divine advice on how to get here to get out of this challenge. So let's get started. So the current energy is the Knight of Pinnacles. The challenge, goodness gracious. Okay. The challenge is the Six of Swords. And what's needed to get out of that is the Judgment in reverse. And what's needed to get there will be the Queen of Cups. So this is what I'm getting from this. For the Knight of Pentacles, if you look at a Knight of Pentacles card, you have a knight. All of the knights are on horses. They're going towards what they want. They're going towards their money. They're going towards the materialistic things. They're going towards houses and homes and cars and businesses and whatever materializes. So you got you got the plowed yard out here, showing that this person doesn't mind going to work, is always wanting to work, and always constantly going, trying to slowly but surely get the job done. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight there is, so this one he doesn't mind working, doesn't mind showing up every day, going to schedules, making sure that everything is done, that hustle and bustle of everyday world that we all go through as being adults. So that's what our current energy is for the collective. The challenge is the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords, if you look at the card of the Six of Swords, you have a person that is taking two people out of troubled waters into peaceful waters. So this is like a transition to troubled, out of troubled times into peaceful times, which, if you think about where we are today in the world, we are leaving out of troubled times and entering into a more peaceful state of mind because of what we got going on. All of this is a tragic situation. The situation is leading us into peaceful moments because we're no longer dealing with some of us are no longer dealing with the everyday hustles and bustles of trying to go to work every day, trying to make sure that this gets happen, make sure that happens, because we're stuck at home and we're stuck on the boat or in the house going into peaceful moments, but we still have the thoughts and the past and the memories of what we had going on or what is going on. And while we're having to transition, some of us are having to transition forcefully, some of us are welcoming the transition and trying to figure out a different path. But this is our challenge. Our challenge is trying to move into peaceful waters out of the trouble situation, this transition that's needed. So it's calling all of the light workers and the earth angels and everything to come and step into your power. So with the Judgment card as being what's needed in order to get out of here, but it was in reverse. But the judgment card, if you look at the judgment card is the angel, and everybody is blowing a horn, doing a call, and everybody's answering that call and welcoming it with open arms and making a decision. A this is a call for action, and everybody is welcoming that call of action. Everybody is answering that call with open arms and realizing that this is what's needed for the transition in your life. And this is something that it can't go away. It can't go when you have a higher calling, when you have a calling on your life, you can't just ignore it. You can't say, oh, well, I have a calling to help change the world. I have a calling to help shine a light upon somebody. I have a calling to help other people, and then don't answer it. The judgment in reverse, that calling, but you're not answering that call. A lot of people, a lot of angels, a lot of light workers and angels and witches and pastors and whatever your calling is, whatever that calling that is upon your life to help others, if a lot of us are not answering that call. A lot of us feel like, oh, well, I have, I can't. Okay. The judgment in reverse is a calling upon your life, but you realizing that you cannot just dodge that calling for too long. It's letting you know that you can't keep dodging that call. It's letting you know that this is a call from the divine. This is a call from higher spirit. This is a call on your life to help in the shift of the earth, to help in the expansion, the ascension process. So you can't just not answer that call. But the judgment in reverse is saying that you're not answering your call because you're being led to look at your inside, look at your fear, your self-doubt, the things that you're feeling about yourself, and why you feel like you can't answer this call, and why what it is about you that may be having you stuck in your head and having you real like fearful and doubt and not knowing your self-worth, not knowing your light, not knowing what you can do for the world. You need to step out of that and really look at yourself, evaluate yourself, learn who you are, learn who you really are in this path. And in order to get there, you're gonna have to open up your heart space, become the Queen of Cups, become gentle, motherly, soft. Like, the Queen of Cups is not only about love. She's a nurturing, motherly, compassionate woman, sensitive and creative and highly intuitive. And this is the type of person that you're going to have to step into, get out of that doubtfulness, get out of that Queen of Swords. Maybe you're in your head, you're analytical, you're constantly thinking about thinking versus feeling. The Queen of Cups is telling you to feel, use your intuition, be empathetic to people and help people along the way. Answer your call. Do a self-evaluation about why you're not answering your call. Do a self-evaluation about what's needed. And so you can help everybody to get out of this challenge of the Six of Swords challenge. You see, he has the all the swords still there, so everybody is still constant. These two people are this person. Yes, this person is answering his light. This person is helping these people out of that troubled times into the peaceful waters. But these people still have all this baggage, all this these memories and all of the problems that have been going on in the past of why they're still feeling like this. And so this person is shining their light and helping these people get out of it. But in order to do that, he had to become passionate. He had to be sensitive to their needs, and he had to answer the call in order to even know to do that. So you are being led to answer your call, to self-evaluate, to figure out why you're not answering your call, to figure out why you're in doubt, why you're fearful, and get out of that. on the other side of fear is love. On the other side of fear is love. So get out of that fearness. In order to get out of that fear, you gotta be in love. You have to become love. You have to know that the love from the divine, the love for other people is what you need to embody. You need to embody the motherly, intuitive, nurturing person, and self-evaluate or get out of that fear in order to help shine your light, to help others get out of that troubled waters into the peaceful waters. And in order to do that, you might need to get out of this Knight of Pentacles mindset. Right now, we're out trying to get out of this Knight of Pentacles mindset because we are no longer able to go to work. Some of us, we're not able to go to work. We're not able to live life as we used to be. So we had to transition. Some of us had to transition forcefully. And so, I love this reading. I love this. So anyway, that's your reading for light workers and earth angels and oracles and witches and pastors and prophetess and whatever your calling is, the way you show up in the world, whatever your job is, whatever your duty is to shine the light. You are being called to embody the mothering, nurturing, intuitive energy, and let go of the fear and the self-doubt and answer the call from the Most High and help the people shine your light and to help people get out of the troubled times and into more peaceful times. Yes, I love it. So this is your reading from the Phoenix and Madame Lachey. This is for light workers or whatever your title is. I don't care no more. Sorry, but this is for you to shine your light, help others, and get rid of the fear, embody love. All right, so I am the Phoenix and Madame Lachey. This is your reading for the full moon, for the light workers and earth angels, and your calling. All right, thank you. Have a good day.